and subscribe. It's the real CW. Real C-Dub. It's the real CW. Real C-Dub. It's the real CW. It's the real C-Dub. It's the real CW. It's the real C-Dub. It's the real CW. 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 Skin Ratchet Bush. It's the real CW. Skin Ratchet Bush. It's the real CW. Skin Ratchet Bush. It's the real CW. Yeah, we talking about the sports and we talking about them games. Yeah, we talk about everything that pop into my brain. I'm the real CW. Like a subscribe. I'm the real CW. Light skin Ratchet Bush. I'm the real CW. Real CW. I'm the real CW. Real CW. I'm the real CW. Real CW. I'm the real CW. I'm the real CW. I'm the real CW. I'm the real CW. Light skin Ratchet Bush.
Oh man, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the real CW. Man, I'm here today. Basically to break down this interview, but after a reaction, with Canelo, with his his talking points. I like it. I like some of it and I don't like some of it. So tonight, if anybody want to come on, just tell me to drop the link. If not, hey, just stay in the chat. But I do want to thank my intro guy, I'm So Fly, and my tech guy, Keith Baker. But I'm gonna cook a little bit as well. Looking at this interview, it had me have mixed signals with Canelo. I knew this was about to happen, man. Like, things that he said. I knew something was up, but it's all good. Like, I'm not gonna hate the whole time, or that what you guys say, but I'm not. I'm just reacting to what he's gonna talk about, man. So I wanna get into it. You know what I mean? Because Canelo. I'll say this. For your Mexican fans, they think you're the best, you're the greatest, and everything like that. It was cool. After the fight, you didn't make no excuses, man, and I respect that. I gave you your kiddos for that, man. I gave you props. I gave you love for not giving excuses, bro. But you end up having an interview, and my man retired. Then fighting the guy that I want you to fight is David Benavidez at 175, because he ain't going back down to 168, and I don't even know who's the champion at 168. So my thing is, fight the next best guy, or fight a tune-up guy. But you don't want to fight Boo Boo Andre though. Hey, Boo Boo Andre would be a good fight for you, man. So, and I just wanted to hit this up, talk about this real quick. see what's really going on. You know, it was just kind of weird to me, man. Like what I don't do now, I won't never do is come on here on my platform and be have truth people, man, about what you said and I don't like what you said and all that. No, I like to play the video, the evidence, and it won't be, oh, he's lying on Canelo, or he's not telling Canelo the truth or telling the people the truth. Over here, I'm being 100, and I'm bringing the video down how I see it, and then my audience could go ahead and put a comment in my comments section or in the comments, or you could jump on my panel and tell me how you feel. But tonight, like I said, this is about Canelo interview, and let's go ahead and get it popping. Let's get it. Ain't nobody's in there, so we're good to go. Oh, all right. I do have to do this. See if it's working today. My thumbnails it's working pretty good. When I came in, it worked right away. Damn, I don't even know where my. I don't know where it's at. There it is. Yeah, we about to break this video down. But my reaction and anybody else want to jump on here. But this is it's not my content, so please don't copyright me or this is for education purpose only. And let's go ahead and let's get it rocking. Let's get it popping. So the whole truth, nothing but the truth about my reaction, man. Let's go.
Welcome back to the Mr. Versace podcast. I'm your
Shout out to you, Mr. Versace. Please, man, don't copyright it. Let me go ahead and play this, my friend, so I can explain to my audience, man, how I feel about what Canelo say about Terrence Crawford, man. Please, and whatever is on his mind about everything else, please.
host, Mr. Versace himself, Rick Reno, and joining me today is the man who is still the face of boxing, former 4-division world champion.
Face of boxing for right now. I will say, yeah, he is face of boxing for right now, but his time is ticking. That's how I look at it right now.
Former 2-time undisputed super middleweight champion and former Ring Magazine world champion, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Canelo, last time we saw you, September, major event, sold out stadium in Las Vegas. I believe first boxing match in that stadium, in Raiders Stadium. Over 40 million people watched it on Netflix. Things didn't go your way, but you're a guy who...
He does get the crowd. I have to admit it. Canelo, you put the crowd out there, man. They come see you, man. They'll rock with you, win or lose, man. They do that.
After any fight, you look at what went wrong, what went right. Looking back on that fight with Terrence Crawford, what do you think went right and what went wrong?
A lot of things. My body doesn't respond the way I really want.
Hold up. You're already on my, like, I'm responding to you. You say your body, but we obviously saw you a couple of channels I went on showed that you was playing around, goofing around, didn't take the man seriously. Canelo, we don't supposed to make any excuses. I get it, Mr. Finacci. Want you to answer that question, but it was cool when you said no excuses at the end of the fight. But at the end of the day, we saw what you did, man. Better man beat you that night, man.
Because I want to be like a more faster and this and that, and then I don't recuperate my weight like I need it. So I feel a little bit tired. My legs feel like a little bit tired too. But he deserves all the credit. No, he make a better strategy than me. But I think I did well. Even if my body don't feel like I really want, but I did well. But it is what it is. Now you need to take the losses and learn from that and keep going.
What was Eddie saying to you in the corner as the fight was going on? Was he urging you, like saying you're doing this right or you're doing this wrong, or more pressure?
He tell me everything, and I try, but my body doesn't respond.
I disagree. I know you the fighter, but I think that Terrence Crawford had a good game plan against you, Canelo Alvarez, man. You try. He's just a better fighter, brother. And you know it.
I have cramps in my legs, so
cramps in your legs. Oh man. Sound like an excuse, man. You got paid though, so I don't feel bad for you.
Doesn't respond the way I really want, but it is what it is. We learn from that and we move forward. And I know what mistakes I made in the fight and in the camp too, but that's what it's boxing about. I think.
Yeah, you're right. You know what mistakes you made in the camp. Like I told you guys that he was up there drinking, partying, wasn't taking Terrence Crawford seriously, and he got smoked in front of everybody. He's embarrassed. I know he is. You know what I mean? And then coming on here now making excuses. Why you didn't say that when you was in that ring when they asked you the question, what happened? Now you bringing it up when the guy's retired, man. Come on, man.
A winner doesn't mean you need to win every time. No, you need to learn from everything, from the losses, take the losses, and learn from that, and move forward, and still doing the things you love.
Now, you could have fought anyone last year. You're big enough where you could have put me in the ring and it would have did numbers. You gave him a big opportunity. You're a type of guy.
Let me check some. Oh, we start over again. Mm, right, we good. Okay. Let's keep going.
Like a little payback. Was there any part of you that got upset when he announced his retirement and you said, "Oh, I gave you the opportunity. Now you're not going to give me the opportunity back"?
Yeah, of course. That's. I think he don't. I always give all his credit, no, but he need to. We need to run it back. That's why my tough. When after the fight, I say we need to run it back this fight because
Hold on. You didn't say that, Canelo. You didn't say that. You was like, I don't know. It was a rematch. Oh, I don't know, and all that stuff. You didn't want no rematch, man. I can understand that you upset that he retired, but I'm gonna be honest, man. Terrence Crawford, he gonna knock you out if you guys fight again. If you could get him away to get out of retirement, and and I wanna say this to my listeners that is gonna hit the replay or whatever because they ain't popping up. I see. So um Terrence Crawford ain't scared of you, man. I think he'll do the same thing he did to you, man, at 168, man.
don't feel the way I really want, uh, and I need to make this fight happen again, no, and it's gonna be different. I think for him to deserve all the credit, he need to he
You're right. It's gonna be different this time. I think they're gonna go for the knockout on you. I don't see any adjustments. I don't see none of the stuff you could do to beat Terrence Crawford, man. And that's just me being honest. You'll give him a good effort again, but I don't think it'll be good enough. Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in the world, man. Not even close, man. I mean, you ain't even close to him, to me, my opinion.
he need to give me the rematch, obviously. But I will. He decide to retire, and we need to accept that and move forward. I'm gonna keep forward, and do the fights I want, and fight for our world champions again, with the world champions again, and that's it. But I think the rematch will be perfect for boxing. No, but it is what it is.
Now, originally you were slated to come back in February. You were sidelined with an injury. Tell us what happened, the injury, and how has the recovery been?
Always, always. When he fought Bill, he said my hand was messed up. There's always something, man. Every time he loses, there's always something, man. You can't take it like a man and just say the better man won, man.
I have injuries, a lot of injuries in the past, obviously, because I have a lot of fights and a lot of training camps, a lot of work for a long time. So, and I never take care of about my body. I always, no, it's good. I can handle this. One more fight, one more fight. I never take care about my body, and I think this is a moment when I need to stop a little bit, make that stop, and take care about my body, and that's what I did. And I did a surgery in my elbow, and things went well. So I feel better. So I'm gonna be ready for September.
A lot has changed over the last 2 years in the landscape of the super middleweight division. What are your views on it right now?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
I'm just stopping it because you can't play the whole video like that. So
I just know I'm gonna fight in September 12th, but I wanna fight world champions. So that's the idea.
And speaking of September 12th, you're coming back, second fight in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Tell us about how that decision came to fight overseas in Riyadh and how your relationship has progressed with Turkey Al Sheikh, because obviously you and His Excellency got off to.
oh, good. It should be good. He made his money. I don't know how much he made. I don't care how much he made, but he made good money to fight Terrence Crawford. So shout out to you, Canelo. I like you, Canelo. You a cool dude, but you just ain't my favorite fighter, or one of the top fighters in my bracket. But make your money, man. That's what it's all about.
A little bit of a rocky start in the beginning, but now two of you are very good friends.
I think in the beginning was a misunderstanding. He talked with the wrong people. He approached to me in the wrong way with the wrong people. That's what happened.
We have to check, man. Oh, okay.
But as soon we spoke in person, everything was perfect, and now I appreciate him as a friend, and I appreciate everything he's doing for boxing too, and I appreciate all the things he do for me and my family. So it's different now, no, and in the contract we have like that. We have these two fights in Riyadh. So, and I'm glad to go there and experience all these things. I already fight.
Well, last time you fought Riyadh, it was horrible, Canelo, man. People say you lost to Mister Skull guy. So hey, man, good luck with that, man. You feel good now. So hey, in September, man, all good luck for you, bro.
in Riyadh, and I'm happy to go again.
So if you had it your way, who would you like to fight in September? Do you want to go straight into a world title fight?
Yes. I don't want to take a easy fight and come back and all that kind of shit. No, I want.
Y'all heard what I said. He can fight Andre. He ain't champion, but hey, that would be a good fight. He could fight David Benavidez. He could fight him. Um, Somebody at 68, whoever the champion is over there, he could fight them. So, or you could do what you was doing before you fought Terrence Crawford, cherry pick. And cherry pick your guys, man. You fought 70 fights. That's it. 60 fights. That's your fans' excuses that is wear and tear on your body. So go ahead and fight who you want to fight, man. You gave me what I wanted, so go ahead.
To go straight and fight champions.
At this point in your career, you've accomplished just about everything. You're a first ballot Hall of Famer. What is left that you think you need to accomplish? I mean, you have the money, you've had the belts, you probably have made enough money to live 100 times over if you retired right now. What is keeping you going right now?
I love boxing, and I think that my passion for boxing. No, and I always say, oh, I accomplish everything and this and that, but every time I fight, I always break some record.
Yeah.
If you look back, every time I say, well, I pretty much accomplish everything. No.
Yeah, yeah, you have records. I think one record is Floyd Mayweather. I think you number five, number three, around there. So and then when you fight, you do sell out. Some of your arenas, almost sell out. Your fans do come see you, Canelo, for sure. I give you props for that one, brother.
Mm, is there no more than that? No more accomplished that I accomplished already. But if you look back, um, every time I fight, I break records for some reason. So, and that's made me motivate.
At any point, has your family, whether it's your children, your wife, your father, your brothers, have said, listen, maybe it's time to walk away. You've done everything.
No,
Canelo, stop lying, man. They know that you get in there, bro. They know you get in there, bro. A couple more fights, man. Wrap it up, man. Don't act like your family don't see you take that punishment, man. You take it well. I'm not saying you don't, man. You take a hell of a punch, but man, come on, Canelo, stop the nonsense, man.
no, no, no. Never say that to me. Maybe because I spoke with my wife about it, and my wife is I would respect my decision. And if
I'm the man. That's what basically telling us, man. He the man. You women, you ain't tell me nothing. I pay all the bills up in here. That's what that was.
she sees something about wrong on me, she will tell me. So, and my trainer Eddie Reynoso too. So we're fine. I feel very good. I feel strong. So, and everybody respect my decision because I'm very true with myself too. I know when it's time to do the things, and right now I'm in a good moment to keep fighting.
Now, to circle back real quick to Saudi Arabia, I know when I first went there for the first time, I've been there many times now, it was almost like a culture shock,
Yeah.
Because you read so many things that aren't true. And then
Mm-hmm.
when you go there, I felt like it was one of the safest cities I could walk. And I felt like I could walk all my jewelry, everything. I don't have to worry
Yeah, you
about
don't.
anything.
Yeah.
How was your experience when you first landed and you were like, wow, this is completely different than anything I've read about?
Yeah, it's different. It's like when you're. That's why I don't read so much
Yeah.
news or bad news because most of the news, bad news, and everything is.
All of the athletes say that they don't read the news, but you guys like to athletes some reason they like to give the consumers narratives. You know, you guys would come out here and say, "Oh, I'm the best boxer in the world," and you're not. But you guys don't read the news. Y'all don't know what YouTube is saying and everything like that. I just think it's bull crap. I think you guys do read the news, but you guys athletes, man. Tunnel vision.
1% true. So when I went in Riyadh, when I went in Saudi Arabia, I feel obviously pretty safe, no? And I like that country. I like that culture too, and the people. So I like everything about Saudi Arabia. So it's not the things they say. It's like in Mexico.
Yeah.
You can hear a lot of bad things about Mexico. You went there, it's not the same. So I feel the same in Saudi Arabia.
Facts, facts. Canelo, I get what you're saying, but I was just talking about the news, the athlete stuff. But you spot on, man. You're right, man. 1%, man. I agree.
Yeah, I feel like at home.
Now, you've pretty much carried for the last couple of years Mexican boxing on your back. Is part of that,
Couple of years.
well, a
Maybe.
long time. I'm trying to still keep you young. I don't want to
Yeah,
make people
I'm young.
think you're
I'm
too
young.
old.
No, I know I'm young, but I'm boxing. I've
Yeah.
been a lot of years in boxing.
Do you
Yeah, yeah, you carried. You did all right. Like I said, cherry picker. Try to be Floyd. Okay, whatever.
think part of that is what's keeping you going? Because when you look around, for years they've been trying to build a successor to you, and there still really isn't no successor. There's guys who are good, guys who could fight, but there's no superstar.
No. You mean in the whole boxing world?
I don't
Because
see.
it's not just Mexico. I think.
But I'm talking about like from your country.
Yeah.
I don't see that next Mexican crossover superstar.
There's a lot of good fighters.
There's a lot of good fighters.
You're right.
I have no answer. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't have no answer. Maybe Canelo can help me out, just as a friend, man.
It's a lot of good fighters, but we need that special fighter. No, it's a superstar fighter. But it's always comes something from Mexico, and I expect in a couple of years, 3 years, 4 years, the superstar born from Mexico, and I'm gonna help that fighters to do it.
Now you have a couple of young guys that you're helping groom, you and Eddie and Richard. Who is it that you see from the young cropper, maybe the pros that are Mexican, not Mexican Americans, that you say to yourself, this guy has it. Maybe this guy could be a star.
Oh, it's too soon to say. It's too soon to say, because if you say so, maybe they being self-comfortable and sit down and say, "Oh, I'm the next," and then they fuck it all. So we need to wait and don't say anything, don't say too much, because we need to ruin. We may ruin the fighters. So we need to keep quiet, support them, and it's gonna come.
But I remember getting calls about you. I don't think you fought in the United States
different.
yet. Someone said, there's this kid in Mexico you have to watch. I said, who is he? He said, he's got.
It was totally different, man. I mean, I never saw a Mexican with red hair, man. Like, and he is big. Well, he's small, but he's big. Like, he's stocky, man. I never saw a fighter like that, man. Not even Cesar Chavez. So, hey, man, right on the ball on that one.
Red hair, and he looks white. I said, red hair and white? He's like, yeah, they call him Canelo, but he's selling out every place that he fights in Mexico. I said, really? And then they sent me a couple of videos, and I said, why doesn't anyone sign this kid? And then maybe like a year later, you got signed, and then you debuted in the United States. And I was like, from the beginning, I'm sure you heard it yourself. They were like, this guy's going to be a superstar. He's got the look. He could fight. The women are chasing him all over the streets. The fans are chasing him all over the streets. This guy's going to be selling out stadiums one day, and you're selling out stadiums.
Oh, well, I think I'm a little bit different. I think...
No, the Mexican, you're a lot of different, though. You ain't one of the greats, to my opinion. Duran, he wasn't Mexican, but they say he was up there. Your guy, Caesar, he's up there. But, hey, you was different, though. I say that.
A little bit different in that moment, too, because I really fall in love with boxing. So I don't care what they say, good or bad. I always focus on my goals. No, I make my first $1 million I make when I was 19 years old. So imagine one little kid with 1 million, 19 years old, they lose their head right now, right? Because everybody wants to be a superstar. Everyone want fame and money.
This is where I agree with everything he says, man. I won't respond to nothing he said, man. I just thought it was a beautiful how he explained this, man.
Before the glory. So they need to focus on the glory. The money and the fame come after. So that's what I mean. When you look or hear the young fighters, they want to be famous and they want to be rich.
Yeah.
They start dressing like they
Sound like YouTubers to me. You know, Canelo, it sound like YouTubers on here, man. Ain't the love of, talking shit about you guys really bad. Like it's not true. They have fake narratives and all this other stuff about you. But like I said, I keep it 100 with all the fighters, man. Just not you, everybody. But you spot on, man. The glory should be there. The money will come. You keep winning, the money will come. And try to get a good team so you can get the money.
are rich already, posting picture in the social media that like they are very famous. No, that's not a way to be a superstar. You need to focus on be a fighter, fight, and be one of the greatest.
I agree 100%.
Because
Classic.
the money, the fame, everything come alone, come together. But if they thinking in that way, they don't gonna do anything. So I think in that moment, what I wanna say is that I never look for money or for fame. I always look. I wanna be one of the greats. When
Whew, classics. One of the greats, man. And I had to respect that, man. I will never knock you on that, Canelo, man. I appreciate that knowledge that you just educated my people about, man. I appreciate that, man.
somebody talking about boxing, always come the word Canelo.
Now, do you think part of the reason for your success is you came from a very strong boxing family? Some of your brothers were boxing. So to have all of that around you, everyone's staying disciplined, everyone's doing the same thing. Were you all just kind of supporting each other to succeed?
I'm glad to have a family like that with good family, no drugs, no alcohol, no anything like that. But to be honest, I don't really care if they wanna do something in the sport or no. I always focus on what I really want.
See, he focused what he wanted to do. He let all that. He had all the haters, told all the haters, "Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I want to be a boxer." And he worked on his craft the best he can, and this is where he's at. Face of boxing, um, you know, nice guy, you know. So there you go.
So maybe they don't be into boxing, but I always when I knew boxing because of my brother, my older brother, I knew right away I want to be one of the greats in this sport. So what I mean is that I don't care if they want to do something or not. I always focus on myself. I never, and this is very important to say too. If you look at my career, I never talk bad about people. I never.
Just one time, Canelo, you did talk bad about Boo Boo Andre, man. He wanted to fight, man. And that's the only knock I got on you, bro. So
Talk
go ahead.
about other people. I never talk bad to other fighter. I never do that because I'm focused on myself. They can do whatever they want. They can everybody deserves to be successful, right? And you don't need to be jealous
Facts.
about it.
Facts.
And you don't need to talk shit about other people.
It's facts.
Even if you want to fight with that person, you don't need to talk about that person. If you look back, I never talk about shit about other people. I always focus on myself.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
You started so early before the whole craze of social media. Do you think social media has kind of made fighters a little bit too crazy, that they're focusing more on that than
Yes.
focusing on what they should do in the gym?
Yes, I think so. I think they, like I say, they want to be famous and rich because what they see in social media. Everybody pretends to be rich, but they don't. And the kids saw that in the media, and they want to be like that.
Facts, man. Like I said, I ain't disagreeing with you, Canelo. You spitting out facts, man. When it comes to that,
So I think social media helps a lot too, but if you do in the correct way.
If you could map out for yourself a perfect 2026, how would you map it out?
Oh, win a world champion.
Is there anyone that you see? Because I mean, you could fight that. You could just point your finger and fight anybody. Is there anyone that you see that you're like, I like that guy's style. I want to be in the ring with that guy one day.
I want somebody to come and fight.
you want a guy that come and fight. I think David Benavidez, he'll come and fight you, bro. He'll come and fight. Basically, what you saying is you don't want a boxer, but Terrence Crawford, he came and fought you. You know that. So, and I think Boo Boo will come and fight you as well. And then I think the champions at 168 go fight you. This ain't the Charlo brothers that was running and scared of you. I don't think so, Canelo. But I hope we'll see who you get in September, my friend. I hope you can fight Errol Spence. Being honest, man, that's the fight I want to see.
To make a good fight, that's what I want. Making a good fight, and the people love the fight. The people enjoy the fight. That's what I want.
Another fighter who works with His Excellencies, obviously Dmitry Bivol.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a closed chapter for you, or is that something you may still do in the future?
No, why not? We'll see in the future. It makes sense. Why not? I always, like I say, I always like challenge, and why not? Maybe.
When people look back at your career, 10 years from now, 100 years from now, maybe with the 100th Ring Magazine Awards, and one day they're showing a video about you, what do you want them to remember most about Canelo Alvarez?
Oh, all the things I accomplished is very hard to do it. So I think they're going to remember me. I'm going to be in the history of boxing, in the books of history of boxing. I'm being a lot of times fighter of the year, this and that. I think they
remember you knocking out Kurt Franklin. That was a good. You beat Austin Trout. That was a good one. And knocking out Caleb Plant. I think those would be your three. I say I like that is your classics.
gonna remember me, and
you fought some of the best. Floyd Mayweather, Terrence Crawford. It's kudos to you with that. So I appreciate you for doing that, Canelo. So good job, man.
What I want to remember is that you need to take care about you. Need to take care about what you are doing. Because it's not just boxing. Because you see a lot of fighters there, they have in their minds a fighter go like this, and then like this. I'm talking about their business, money, and everything. They win, they make a lot of money, and then they have nothing. So you need to invest your money, be smart, because this is not forever. You need to be smart, make a lot of money, be smart, investment, and take care about your family.
And you've done that your whole career. You didn't want to be one of those guys saying, I'm coming back out of retirement at 45 years old to go fight some 22-year-old kid.
Yeah, I don't want to see myself like that, to be honest. And I'm taking care of that right now because I don't want to be that guy.
And that's a wrap for the latest episode of the Mr.
Thank you very much, you guys, man. Thank you for that interview, Masashi. And And thank you for that interview. I appreciate it. Please don't give me a copyright. This was for education purposes only. And thank you. And I'm going to give you a round of applause. It's acting up. But yeah, y'all, I believe that Terrence Crawford, he will dominate Canelo again. I know he said he wanted to rematch. He could have said he could have had that rematch. He could have had that rematch when he lost to Terrence Crawford and told Terrence Crawford, let's go ahead and run it back. Nah, he waited till the last minute till he retired and everything else to want to get a rematch with the GOAT. Man, come on, man. Stop playing with the people, man. I believe, like I said, I like some of the stuff that he liked, but most of that beginning stuff was cap, man. And that's how I look at it. And you know, like I said, with my Mexican fans and everything like that, not my fans, but Canelo Mexican fans, bro, this is for you guys, man. I want y'all to express how you feel about Canelo coming back. He said he's 100. He basically said he's 100%. So, you know, um, I wanted to play that interview because I didn't want nobody to say, "Oh, you talking shit about Canelo," and saying half truths. No, I'm saying the whole truth. I played the video. I played what he said, and I responded to it. That's how I feel about it. And you know, Canelo, what it is, man. So all I'm saying is, no way, no how. Terrence Crawford, you stay retired. Do what you do. If you want some more money, yeah, I mean, you ask for 150 million and get paid, man. Go ahead and come back. But all I'm saying is that, you know, that was my reaction on the interview with Canelo Alvarez. And I have more topics, but maybe next time. So on different stuff that I hear, and I like to respond about. So hell of a interview, and salute to everybody who want to watch the replay and who supports us. We appreciate everything, and thank you very much. And have a great day, man.
Real real CW. Yeah, we talking about them sports and we talking about them games. Yeah, we talk about everything that pop into my brain. I'm the real CW. Like a subscribe. I'm the real CW. Light skin, ready to bud. I'm the real CW. Real CW. I'm the real CW. Real CW. I'm the real CW. Real CW. I'm the real CW. I'm the real CW. I'm the real CW.